Good morning, good morning, good morning. No, I'm not in the office. Somehow I gotta figure out how to film out of this. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Bear with me while I adjust some things. No, that ain't gonna work. That's a little bit better other than you're staring at my nostrils. Good morning. Cap Nation Live. Shapendi, welcome back on board. Glad to have you with us. Welcome back on board. Good morning, good morning, good morning, everybody. Another day, another dollar. I'm not in the office today. I was actually supposed to have the entire weekend off. And for some reason, I said, you know what? I'm going to go live from the living room this morning. Friday morning, 4th of July, I'll go live from the house. We have the entire weekend off from going into the office, working mobile for the weekend. Marlon, no, you're good. You're good. Never a bother. Never a bother. I still got to work. Even though I don't have to go in the office, I still got to work, so it's never a bother. So I wake up at 4:30 this morning, and there's no internet. There's no cell signal. It's like a dead zone in our house. A complete dead zone. I look at my phone, no service. Connect to the internet, it's not working. So, lo and behold, here we are. Found signal a couple blocks away, and said, you know what? We're going to go live. We're still going to go live. We don't need the office, which I guess I should have just drove to the office. We don't need the house. We can go live anywhere with cell. So I go to Starbucks. That's how the morning started off. Starbucks opens up at 4:30. I get there at 5:15. Try and get me a coffee. Figured out maybe the internet will turn back on. I don't know. They're out of white chocolate mocha syrup. It's a nationwide shortage. We need to put out a little red alert. Starbucks is out of syrup. Nationwide. The whole COVID can't let them get their supplies from international. Guess I'll go back to black coffee at home. But anyways, welcome everybody. Friday morning. Another game of the week getting ready to go down. Here in an hour and 18 minutes, signups will be over. Mark, what's going on, my brother? I hope you have a great holiday weekend as well to everybody. Slava Moisa and Slutskar 2-1, and it was 2-0 when I checked in the 22-minute mark, and they scored shortly after that. We're at the 21-minute mark, 2-1. What a quick over two hit that was. Premium play winner. Premium plays are 2 wins and a push this morning, which they needed a bounce back. 2 wins and a push. And I guess we should have made that one the game of the week, being over in 21 minutes, 3 goals. But nonetheless, game of the week will be a nice win too. It's also a soccer play. And it's going to be fun. It's definitely going to be fun. I hope everybody's having a great Friday. If you're not already off of work, I hope when you do get off work, you guys all have a safe and enjoyable 4th of July. Folks, we're 20 days away from Major League Baseball returning. We are under the 3-week mark now. All right, we're under the 3-week mark. And I can't lie. If it didn't come back, I might be just a little disappointed because that means we didn't get more system plays. But I'm pretty content with what we have. closed out some more system plays for everybody yesterday that we started. We had one postponed due to weather, I believe it was. Marlon Drew says, system plays are fucking rocking. Absolutely. Absolutely. So for everybody that's on system plays, the system play between the Hansen Tigers and the Hiroshima Carp, that was delayed. However, that one's going to be postponed. Or, I mean, not postponed, canceled, which means we will not actually bet game number 2 due to the fact that game 1, there's no ETA if it will be made up. So, that's the second time we tried with them carp. And you know what they say about a carp, you catch one, just throw that sucker back. It's a trash-eating fish anyway. So I guess we learned our lesson on putting out another system play on the carp, and it didn't come through. So that one will be not postponed. It was postponed. That one will end up being canceled. There'll be a note in the system play that we're not betting game 2 or 3, that it's canceled, yada, yada, yada. So everybody should have got their money back because that one was postponed. Another system play winner, the Bay Stars, winning 5-4. Which also we had the total, the over 9 as a premium play, so that was a push. Premium plays are 2-0-1, and then winning on the Samsung Lions plus 100, plus 100. Nice winner there against the LG Twins, beating up the Twins. And let me tell you, we have rode the Twins hard. We have rode the LG Twins really hard. We've made a lot of money with the LG Twins, and you know what? We faded them at the right time. We got the big system play win on the Samsung Lions and the KBO. That was nice. So we've got another system play going for the weekend. If you're not on board, I'm telling you, you're flat out missing out. Mine got graded as a win on the system play, but the total ended up it just being a push. I didn't see it any notes associated with it. I'm trying to see. Mine was still, I was just logged in right before I went live, and mine was graded as a win. I believe with international, it should be graded as a win. You might call whoever your book is, but mine was graded as a win. So I would expect yours should have been. However, every book's got different rules when it comes to that. Other than that, it's going to be a great day. Just in case, any picks for soccer? Yeah, we're going to have some soccer picks, or at least one here in the live show. Should be a nice one. Should be a nice one for everybody. We do have a premium play left that starts in an hour and 45 minutes. What else do we have? I've got a Spanish soccer play as well that starts later today. But yes, Justin, will definitely get you guys on a nice winner. That is no doubt. Jamar, my brother, what is going on? The SoftBank Hawks for everybody, which was another free play winner. Another free play winner. And Thursday's free play video, I don't know what the hell happened. But I do know that I filmed the free play video that we put out for today. I filmed yesterday at like 4 p.m. And I saw it didn't make it on YouTube until, I don't know, 9 o'clock my time? 9:30? I mean, late. And I don't know what happened. And the video before that, for some reason, I filmed it. They never posted it, or I was told it was posting. There was errors or corrupt errors in the file or something like that. I don't know. But yeah, it was no idea why it took so damn long. But either way, we'll make sure that we get a video up there earlier today, assuming that there's not a dead zone around the house again today. That was a little weird. That was a little weird. 2-1 in the Slava Moisa game at the half. That's a premium play winner over 2. I love it. Anytime you're cashing in soccer. Taking a look at the Nippon Baseball League, Japanese baseball yesterday. The Carp and the Tigers, that game was postponed. The SoftBank Hawks getting us a 4-1 victory over the Nippon Ham Fighters. That was a nice free play winner for everybody. The Rakuten Golden Eagles beating the Chiba Lotta Marines 3-1. Boo! I had the Chiba Lotta Marines plus 1.5 as a personal play, and they got their butt kicked a little late in that game. Not too late, not towards the very, very end, but they definitely gave up a couple runs in back-to-back innings, which was the deal breaker. The Cebu Lions and the Oryx Buffaloes tying 4-4 with no spectators after one extra inning. If it's tied, they end up in a tie, for everybody that doesn't know, with Japanese baseball. The Bay Stars beating the Swallows 5-4, and the Yamori Giants winning 5-0 against the Dragons. That was a premium play. The Yamori Giants laying 1.5. When we put it out, it was actually minus $1.10, but a lot of money came in on the Dragons due to their last little game, the last handful of games, and that number ended up switching. The minus 1.5 ended up being plus money late last night, I saw. So for everybody that got on it after 9 p.m. Eastern time, or excuse me, 9 p.m. on the West Coast, you all got a little plus money run line action there. And South Korean baseball, the Bears beating the Eagles 2-1. The KT Wiz Suwon beating the Heroes, wow, 3-2. And giving up a run in the 8th and the 9th. They had it 2-1 going into the bottom of the 8th. They let the Wiz Suwon tie it up and then take the lead in the bottom of the 9th to beat the Heroes. The SK Wyverns beating up the Lotto Giants 7-4. The big shocker, which I guess it really wasn't that big of a shocker, the Kia Tigers, which we definitely rode hard, beating the NC Dinos. I probably should have stayed off of that one, unfortunately. Anytime you get the Dinos at a near dog, I'm all over it. I'm all over it. Overall, they're the better team. Unfortunately, it didn't work out, and they got smoked. The Samsung Lions beating the LG Twins 9-7. So, other than that, soccer going on now, folks. Soccer going on now. We'll have Premier League here in a little bit. Well, not Premier League, but England, I think it was one division. Some more Belarus soccer. You got Belarus Reserve as well as another Premier game. Popping up what we got for soccer. Japanese baseball lines are just now coming out for tomorrow. So bear with me. As you can see, I'm a little mobile today. For everybody that doesn't know, in the beginning of the show, woke up. I don't know why, but there's like a dead zone floating around our house. We must have had a cell tower drop or something in the middle of the night, because there is zero cell signal all of a sudden at the house. Like it doesn't even read a bar. It doesn't even try and search. It just says straight no service. And internet, that's down too magically. So there is direct TV nonetheless, but that's not going to help me bring you guys a live show. And I was supposed to be actually enjoying it from my couch this morning. But yeah, Belarus soccer, you've got Dynamo Brest against Smoloveci STI here in a little bit, noon Eastern time. And then tomorrow, some more Belarus Premier League games. Energy Tech and Bate Borisov playing, as well as Vitebsk and Gordea playing, Isolach and Newman. It's going to be a great weekend. All right, definitely going to be a great weekend. We've got some Czech Republic soccer still to go today, as well as a handful of it for tomorrow. We've been all over the Czech Republic soccer when we have played it. Haven't played a lot, but when we do, we usually nab ourselves a winner. We've got the England Championship League playing today, as well as the League One, which is promotional playoffs. Oxford United, Portsmouth, which we actually have a premium play on that game. And who knows, maybe that'll be the one that I've give you guys. And premium plays are hot today. 2 wins and a push. Winning on, what is it? The Yomiuri Giants -1.5. We pushed on the Bay Stars over 9. And then Slava Moisa over 2, which was done in 21 minutes. Lewis, good morning, sir. Wycombe and Fleetwood Town playing as well. And then Premier League action tomorrow morning. Bournemouth against Manchester United. Manchester United, the big -562 favorite. Laying 2 -1.08. Woo, doggy. -1.5 is -1.71 for them to win by 2 or more. Arsenal against the Wolves. Watford against Chelsea. Nottingham Forest against Derby. Leeds against the Blackburn Rovers. That's in the Championship League. Moving right along for what we got for the rest of today. No German soccer until tomorrow, until Mayor Munchen and Bayer Leviskin, however you pronounce it, get underway in their little head-to-head matchup with Bayern Munchen, the big 3-1 favorite. A full inbox. Is that the main email? Because that's weird. That thing's so big, I can log into it and see. Give me a second. If you're attaching a big file to it, Lewis, it might come back. If you're attaching a big file to it, like a big picture that hasn't been scaled properly, or an unknown file. But there shouldn't be any issues. I'm logging into it right now, brother, and I'll take a look. I normally don't check that email. I will if I'm on the clock or I'm at the office. I usually make a point to keep an eye on it. So let me just double check. It's not full, so I would double check the spelling or make sure you're not attaching a huge file to it. I know our server will kick it back if it's a huge file, but I just checked. And I don't see anything. But when in doubt, you can always send it to me, and I'll be more than happy to forward it if it's not supposed to be to me. All right, I'll take a look at it as soon as we get off live, and I haven't got it yet. But if you sent it, I know I know I will. I know I will. Alrighty, so nonetheless, back to a little soccer action, and what else we've got rolling on. No Greece, haven't played any Iceland soccer, which we don't have any until tomorrow anyways. The Spanish soccer kind of got a little burned a couple times the last couple go-arounds on some games that we probably shouldn't have lost, and we ended up losing. Igor, you're very welcome. Thank you, my brother, for tuning in. I'm glad you enjoyed the SoftBank Hawks winner. I appreciate the kind message. As always, thank you for joining us. We got some Polish soccer later today, which we're passing on. Constantinian, Barcelona. There's been a couple games that we've been hurt on, and Barcelona, definitely one of them. Definitely one of them. That's for sure. That one actually hurt, I think, the most out of all of them. 2 months since you've been on the... Has it been that long? And then time's definitely flying, because it sure doesn't feel like 2 months. But glad to have you back on live with us. Taking a look at Spanish soccer. You've got Mallorca and Atletico Madrid facing off. Madrid, the minus 326 favorite. Minus 1.5 is plus money. You can get a -1, but you're still going to be laying 2-1. Total over and under 2 and 2.5, or 2.5 if you get that option. Second half of the Slava Moisa game underway. 1 hour before game of the week. If you're not on it, get on it. You do not want to miss it out. You do not want to miss out on that one. It's going to be a nice big win for everybody. But as far as today goes, there's not much left on the board that I really like. Okay? Obviously, the game of the week I absolutely love. And people ask me this all the time. Well, do you really like it this week? And I want to like shake them and be like, no, fool, I don't. I just gave it out. Not. I'm just betting big on it just for shits and giggles because I like wasting money. No, I love the game of the week this week. I definitely think it's the right play. I think it should be an easy winner, just like last week. And one thing you guys always have to remember, it doesn't matter if it's a personal play or a free play that I give you guys, all the way up to the game of the week. If I give it out, I'm betting it. Plain and simple, 100%. I'm actually betting it with my hard-earned money. And I don't just put money on shit just because or just for fun. It's calculated. There's a reason why. So when I put out something like a game of the week, it's because I really like it. Now, there's times where I don't have one. Danny D-Rock, what's going on, my brother? You know, there's times where I don't have one. Aaron, good morning. And it's because I'm not willing to just go and throw a huge dollar amount on just any game. And I won't do it to you guys. So just remember that when it comes to things like my game of the week. People ask me, like I was saying all the time, do you really like it? Do you like it? Do you like it a lot? Well, if I didn't like it, it definitely wouldn't be the game of the week. If I didn't like it a lot, it wouldn't be a game of the week. If I didn't love it, it wouldn't be a game of the week. That is a fact. Chido in the house. Chido in the house. And Constantine, I think it's just something, to reiterate to people from time to time. I think it's something that you have to reiterate to give people the assurance, the reason why. Because there's a lot of services out there, man, they won't even put $20 on their games. They won't even put $20 on their games. Lewis, no, nothing major. Been a small, like 10%, in one direction or the other, but hasn't been a major line movement at all. There's been no issues with that. No issues with that whatsoever. Absolutely, Constantine. I know you know. And some people, it just gives the extra reassurance, that they get a bet alongside it, regardless if we win. You know, if we have a losing day, I had a losing day too, and that sucks. Losing sucks. There's nothing fun about losing. And I'm a disgruntled loser, let me tell you. I don't like losing. I don't like losing at anything. Nothing. Sports bet, anything. So I definitely don't like losing, that's for sure. Lewis, let me check the spam because I don't see anything in your email or from your email. Rusty, I see yours. Lewis, try again, my brother. Kyle at cappersdirect.com because I don't see any email from you. Wait, hold on. Nope, I see nothing from you. I have another email from another Lewis, but it's a different one. And it's not spelt the same as yours. All right, folks, what I want to do, I do apologize for the shitty show today. Not in the office. We're supposed to be off the entire weekend, with the exception of, the daily things. Obviously, the games are our handicap meeting, which is our game meeting we were going to do virtually, and the live show. The live shows. They'll be without a hitch. I don't care if I got to drive down here again tomorrow. For some reason, I can't get it up at the house. And that ain't a problem if I can't get the live feed up at the house. Then I will definitely have a live show somewhere tomorrow morning, watching the sunrise. Watching the sunrise on this beautiful 4th of July. So, going to get you guys on a free play. I am going to get you guys on the final premium play. If somebody could be so kind as to put this in the comment section for me, it would be greatly appreciated. That way, it's in there. When I do it on mobile, for some reason it doesn't let me type at all. It takes away those capabilities, so I can't post in the live chat like I normally would. Okay. Jamar, absolutely, my brother. It's going to be a nice big win for everybody. Just like last week's game of the week, this one will be a big winner. All right, free play, England League One play. All right, game 301 and 302. Oxford United and Portsmouth. We are taking the over 2 option. It's minus $1.34 right now. When we gave it out, it was minus $1.30. So there's been a slight little line movement, not a big deal at all. Oxford United, Portsmouth, over 2. That is a premium play. All right, that is a premium play. Premium plays are 2 wins and a push. Aaron giving some great advice. My brother Aaron rode system plays the entire year last year, and he hammered the shit out of them. And I'm glad to have you back on board as well for him for this year. Gave out some great advice as build your bankroll with system plays and then crush the guaranteed plays. There's no better suggestion than that. And the thing with system plays is it doesn't matter if you're a $25 better or $2,500 better. You put in the plays, you follow the system, you forget about them, you come back, you check, you cash your money, you do it all again. Follow the system, make money. Follow the system, make money. Follow the system, make money. Now, some systems will make more than the others based on how long the games go. But in the end result, you will be profitable. All right? 51 and 2 now on the year. 51 and 2. So, not a bad record to start the baseball seasons. All right? And yes, this was the first year we've added on. We've always done them. We've bet them. We've never given them out, though. Obviously, when Major League Baseball is rolling around, there's not much interest for KBO and Japanese baseball. This year, there might be. because we've been betting it, we've been making so much money on it. So obviously we'll keep those. Normally it's just Major League Baseball. And 51-2. It's a great start. It's a great start. Long as you're winning 10 for every one that you lose, you're ahead of the game. So, yeah, we've lost 2. The 2 that we lost, luckily they were all underdog system plays. And so in reality, when it comes to an underdog, you really need to win 1 out of every 8. Or, excuse me, win 7 out of every 8. However, we've won 51 out of 53. So do the math. Pretty fucking good. Excuse my language. People are already up big. Alex, I'm actually down the street from my house. I woke up. We took the entire weekend off from going in the office. We closed the offices for the weekend like we did last year. And the year before that, I was going to film at the house. I woke up this morning. Man, it's like there's like a dead zone around my house. I turn on my cell phone, and that sucker says straight no service. Not even a bar, not even searching for a signal. I mean, I've got 2 cell phones and 3 lines, and then an iPad with cell signal. Every single one of them straight no service. So I was like, all right, well, I'll just, I've got Wi-Fi. Connect to the Wi-Fi. Wi-Fi not working. Like, complete dead zone around my house, round circle. So I just ran down to the local Starbucks and figured I'd run the live show from here. It was either that or I had to drive 25 minutes to the office. Jamar, no, you still have 50 minutes to sign up for the game of the week. 50 minutes to get on board the game of the week. So again, for everybody that didn't know, free play. England won league. Oxford United Portsmouth over 2. Do I double up? Well, my game of the week wasn't last week. That was guaranteed Saturday. So I haven't lost my game of the week. But no, I don't double up from guaranteed games. Because if I lost a Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, the very next one I'd have 60 grand on it. Or 30 grand on it, depending on how much I'm betting. But no, I don't treat a game of the week like a system play or anything like that. Quick way to get hurt in a hurry. Bet consistently. That's when it comes to premium plays, my personal plays, or any of the guaranteed games, I always recommend being consistent. I always recommend being consistent. Jamar, you said you can't find it on your book. Well, they did pull it off, and then about 30 minutes later, it came back. It'll come back on. Anytime they've taken a big bet, it'll come back. So if you're on 5 dimes, it'll give it probably 10 minutes, and it'll come right back. It'll get put back on the board. It's been taken off 3 times this morning. Every time a big bet comes in, it gets taken off the board. They're trying to evaluate who's betting what and why. And I do know of some really large bets that came in. And as soon as one book pulls it off, one of the bigger books like William Hill or even 5 Dimes pulls it off, the others follow suit. So give it a few, 15, 20 minutes. You got plenty of time. And you'll see. It'll pop back up. It'll pop back up. But yeah, it was just taken off the board, and it'll go right back up probably in 15 minutes or less. They do that to try and adjust, where the line should be based on the action that's coming in. So, and anytime you get a international play like this, and they get big action on it, no opinion on the side of that game. No opinion on the side of that game. as far as the side of it goes. The total, yeah, we already know we're on the total. We're on that one. Robert says it happened to him as well. They usually put it back. It happens. It happens all the time. They'll pull it off for a little bit to reevaluate, what's going on and all of that stuff. So yeah. I would, Lewis, yeah, if you want to wait about a half hour, I would appreciate it. A half hour would be best for me. Then I'd be able to give my undivided attention. But I'm getting ready to meet somebody here in just a minute or two when I get off the live show. So, with that being said, remember, Oxford United over 2 goals. Over 2 goals. All right, be a nice big premium play win. And we'll keep the premium plays rolling hot. All right, guys. So, Mr. Davis, I hope you have a great 4th of July weekend as well. Hope everybody has a great 4th of July weekend. And stay safe. All right? Most importantly, everybody stays safe. And a lot of turd heads out there. A lot of turd heads out there going live streaming while driving their automobile. So, everybody have a safe and enjoyable 4th of July. You drink, don't drive, don't do anything stupid. We all need you guys here Saturday. We all need you here Sunday. And if you didn't know, now you know. We'll be live again tomorrow one way or another. I don't care if I got to drive back down here. Or hopefully it'll be working at the casa for us. And then we don't have to. Locked and loaded. Love it. Love it. Love it. All right, guys, be safe. And I will chat with you guys all real soon. All right? Enjoy your Friday game of the week. You've got 44 minutes to sign up. All right? Take it easy, guys, and we'll chat with you guys real soon. I'll make sure they get a free play video out a lot sooner. Fast Freddy, I activated it as soon as you signed up, Fast Freddy. So you'd log in and you've got access to your play. All right, guys, good luck, and we'll chat with you guys all here soon. All right, enjoy your day. Take it easy, guys.